Today's topic is something that can be useful across the board. Whether you're new to menstrual cups or you're a seasoned, experienced user, we're going to talk about 8 tips and tricks that make using a menstrual cup much easier. First things first, for those of you that don't know what a menstrual cup is, this is a menstrual cup. It is a bell-shaped device that is made out of medical-grade silicone. You simply insert it into your vagina, it catches your menstrual flow, it can be worn for up to 12 hours, it's reusable, and it is honestly the best thing that's ever happened to periods. Now that you know what a menstrual cup is, we're going to move right along to the tips and tricks. The first tip would be to read the instructions. Once you get your cute little pixie cup in the mail, you'll want to pull out the instructions and then you'll realize it's actually a lot easier than it seems, and there's a simple step-by-step guide on how to use your menstrual cup. Step number 2 is to relax. It's very, very important that you relax, especially the first time you're putting your menstrual cup in. We recommend putting your menstrual cup in for the first time when you're not stressed or in a hurry. And again, take the time to relax your muscles, do some breathing, and even try putting your cup in when you're not on your period just to get a feel for it. You're not going to want to leave your cup in, but simply play around with inserting it and getting a feel for how the cup feels inside your body. But again, it's super important that you relax all your muscles and the cup will go in that much easier. Number 3 is use a good lube. It makes it so much easier to get your menstrual cup in if you're using a lube. We actually have our own brand. We have our Pixie Cup lube that is specifically designed for your menstrual cup, and it's designed for vagina and maintain a good healthy pH so there's no issues. Number 4 is figure out the folds. There are 3 folds that are super popular, and we do have a guide on our blog at pixiecup.com that goes over all the different folds, but it's really important to figure out which fold works best for you and your body, and feel free to experiment and try all the different folds so you can see which one you like the best. Number 5 is wait for the pop. Once you find a fold that you like, you should hear the cup pop open when it's inserted correctly inside your vagina. This means that there is a proper seal that has formed, and this is the difference between having a carefree day and having a day full of leaks. So make sure that you listen and feel for that menstrual cup to pop all the way open. Moving right along to number 6, which is empty your menstrual cup in the shower. It doesn't matter whether you shower at night or in the morning, but it does make it so much easier to empty your cup because you simply dump the contents into the drain and everything washes out and cleans up perfectly. We also recommend using our Pixie Cup wash. It's gentle on your cup and gentle on you, and it will make your cup squeaky clean before you put it back in again. Tip number 7 is pinch, don't pull. When it comes time to empty your menstrual cup out, it's really crucial that you don't just start yanking on the stem of your cup. That will not work. Your cup has created a nice good seal so that it's leak free, so you have to break that seal by either pinching the base of the cup or sliding a finger up on the side of it, pushing one side in and breaking that seal. It's really important that you break the seal before you try taking it out, and you should kind of feel and hear a release of air, and that's how you'll know the seal is broken. And last but not least, tip number 8 is size does matter. All of our bodies are made differently, so it makes sense that there is not one size fits all when it comes to a menstrual cup. We do have a small, a large, and an extra large menstrual cup depending on your flow and your size. We also have our Pixie Cup Luxe that was created for women that have a low cervix, and so if you have any questions on which cup would be correct for you, please reach out to one of us and we would be happy to find you the perfect fit. It is important that you find the right size so the cup can work properly for you. That wraps up this video on some tips and tricks that will help you with your menstrual cup. If you have any additional questions or concerns, comments, anything of the like, please leave a comment on this video, and we'd love to help you find the perfect fit so that your menstrual cup journey can be flawless.